welcoming you to our mindfulness meditation this evening, or whatever time it is for you, wherever you're joining from. We have a wonderful group of friends here who've shared that they are feeling stressed, that they have symptoms that are worrisome, and that they might need to send and receive some loving kindness. So this evening, this afternoon, whatever time it is, we're going to explore mindfulness and loving kindness. So let's go ahead and just get started right away. And I brought my chimes, so I'm going to give you a little chime action. Can you hear that? Okay, so getting yourself into a comfortable posture. It could be a seated posture. It could be a reclining posture. So just take a moment to change something about the way you're sitting or reclining so that you feel more supported. Even if it's just a small shift or a closing of the eyes, grabbing a pillow, whatever it is. And let's go ahead and enter into our mindful space together. As a community, you are not alone. And we can start just by noticing the shape of one's body as it is right here, right now. The front and the back of the body. Maybe the feet, the legs resting. And then I would invite you to just take some breaths with me. Some clearing, cleansing breaths to begin, and enter into this space exactly as you are. You're welcome here. Breathing in, breathing out. It's okay to be exactly as I am in this moment. In fact, our goal with mindfulness is to simply stay present to what is. The unfolding of each moment and all of the layers of our human experience. So we can begin by noticing just what it feels like to breathe. Taking a breath in through the nose and perhaps out through the mouth if that would feel good. Allowing the belly to soften and fill as you breathe. And if it's helpful to keep yourself present and here in this moment, you could say to yourself internally, I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Just staying with the breath without judgment. Letting go of ascribing any kind of value to the things you come across in our meditation tonight. It's neither good nor bad, it just is as we breathe in and breathe out. Saying to ourselves internally, I am breathing in, I am breathing out, I am in this body. Without judgment, being in this body just as it is, one of the layers of your human experience. And maybe allowing yourself to just soften into the support that you are experiencing in the seat or the cushion that you're laying on. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. I am in this body. My mind produces thoughts and I can watch them come and go. Breathing in this body with the mind, another layer. And I can take a moment and notice any emotion I might be feeling. There could be a kaleidoscope of emotion, or there could be a fleeting wisp of feeling. Just noticing this layer without judgment. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. I am in this body. My mind produces thoughts. I feel a variety of emotions. And my awareness is like a light, shining on all of these layers, illuminating these layers of my human experience. I can shine it on my breath. I can shine it on the sensations in my body, my thoughts, my feelings. And this light of awareness is always shining, remaining unchanged. Whether I'm anxious or joyous, my awareness of my state of being remains unchanged, and I can sit with myself exactly as I am. Taking refuge in awareness itself. And now I'll invite you to take a moment for cultivating compassion or loving kindness. This isn't always easy, but I'm going to give you the option to imagine yourself as a small child or in your most free, carefree state. Maybe you can call up in the mind's eye an image of yourself as a child in this carefree, joyous state, or a child who needs something. We start with cultivating kindness towards ourselves so that our well can be full and we can share with others. So I'm going to send myself loving kindness. And these are some words that could help me get there. May I be happy and content. May I be well in body, mind, and spirit. May I be safe and free from harm. May I live with ease, joy, and peace. Sending those words to yourself, receiving those words from yourself. And if it's challenging to produce a feeling of compassion, maybe there is a person in your life who you easily love, care for tenderly, whether they're here or not here. And you can draw upon that and find that feeling of care, tenderness. Notice where you feel the feeling. Send that feeling to yourself. May I be free of suffering. And then we'll take a few breaths. And begin to widen out our awareness to the Waldenstrom's community, the friends that are here in this space tonight, the friends that we know may be struggling like us. And once again, calling upon those feelings of compassion, care, kindness, and sending them out through the ether, which is very powerful, to each other. May we be happy and content. May we be well in body, mind, and spirit. May we be safe and free from harm. May we live with ease, joy, and peace. And for me, I like to imagine that we are all connected through a system of energetic roots going down into the earth, spreading wide, spreading far. And through these roots, these tendrils of connectedness, we can send and receive loving kindness, support, care, compassion, and know that we are not alone and that we can't do it alone. Something I'm coming to find to be very true. That healing is something we cannot do on our own. So taking a moment to drink in the nourishment coming from your community with an inhale, drinking it in, and with an exhale, sending it out. May we be free from suffering. May we live with ease, joy, and peace. And I think for this practice, I want to contain our loving kindness to this community that feels like all that I personally have the energetic bandwidth for. But if you feel you want to send your loving kindness farther, maybe imagine it encircling the globe of the earth. You could do that, wishing for all beings to be free of suffering. And know that we actually are all connected. And feeling your connection to the earth, to nature, to your community, to humankind. And letting yourself just be for a moment longer, be in this space. Maybe exploring a few more easy breaths. And then beginning to come back to yourself. I am a body, breathing in, breathing out. My awareness is like a light shining on the layers of my human experience. And I can find refuge there when the fluctuations of life, suffering, joy come and go. I can stay steady, resting in my awareness. So I'll invite you to come back into your body and maybe Make some movements, blinking the eyes open or stretching the arms, maybe giving yourself a hug, sending a hug, receiving a hug. And I will just close our practice tonight with the sound of one Om and 3 Shantis for peace. You can listen or join in where you are. Breathing in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And thanking you so much for your practice, friends. Namaste.